Operation Lifesaver reminds professional drivers, including cement, dump, and garbage truck drivers, to stay alert when crossing railroad tracks. Due to the weight of your vehicle, you should take extra precautions when approaching and crossing railroad tracks to avoid a devastating crash that could derail a train. However, with the proper rail safety education, you can stay safe and help others stay safe too. What actions should you take at a highway rail grade crossing? First of all, approach crossings with care. For those trucks required by law to stop at crossings because they're transporting hazardous materials, start by using four-way flashers and pull-out lanes if available. Turn off fans, radio, and other distractions. Watch and listen to your surroundings. Be sure to use mirrors to see around your truck. While stopped, look carefully in both directions for approaching trains before you cross. Make sure you can see around obstructions such as mirrors and windshield pillars. If your truck doesn't fit, don't commit. Be sure there is enough room on either side of the tracks for your entire vehicle. Trains overhang the tracks, so for safety, leave at least 15 feet between the rear of your vehicle and the nearest rail. Do not try to beat a train. Trains cannot stop quickly. Be patient and wait. Use the highest gear that allows you to cross the tracks without having to shift midway. If the red lights begin to flash after you start across the tracks, keep going and don't stop. As a professional driver, what signs and signals should you understand at crossings? An advance warning sign warns of a crossing ahead. A crossbuck sign instructs you to yield to a train. The painted stop line before the tracks indicates where to stop. A multi-track sign warns of more than one set of tracks at a crossing. When used, this sign is placed just below the crossbuck at a crossing, and it tells you the number of tracks to expect at that location. Flashing red light signals mean a train is approaching and you must stop. Gates and flashing red lights mean a train is approaching. Do not drive around them. A hump crossing sign means a low vehicle could get hung up on the tracks. A yellow diamond-shaped parallel track sign means there is a railroad crossing immediately after making a turn. Now, let's imagine your vehicle stalls or hangs up on the tracks. What then? Get out of your vehicle, even if you do not see a train. If a train is approaching, get out and run towards the train, but away from the tracks at a 45-degree angle to avoid debris from a collision. If there is no train approaching, get out. Locate the emergency notification system sign and call the phone number on the sign to report your problem. Stay safe and help others stay safe around tracks and trains when you use increased attention when crossing railroad tracks, recognize and obey signs and signals, and act appropriately in the event of a stalled, stuck, or hung up vehicle on the tracks. For more information, visit our website at www.oli.org. Note, local and state laws may be more restrictive than the reminders contained in this video.